Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side? That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion, the rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
Well, the Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay.
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
Hello everyone and welcome to the second chapter of the Order 1886. It looks like we're some sort of order of King Arthur, and this is the round table. It's very nice. Anyhow, I'm not sure where we're supposed to go, but I guess those guys are blocking our way. Oh, we can't jog in here. Okay. So we had some sort of briefing, and things didn't look quite well. Oh, is that Igraine? And I forgot his name. Whatever. Let's just go. Atmosphere is great. Really cool. The table's so big. But yeah, I was looking through the costumes in the armory, and like you have to reload each checkpoint if you want to change your costume. And I've tried putting them on, and like they don't really change your appearance that much. So I'm thinking of just going with the classic one.
I have a pressing matter to attend. That's an issue.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch? Sir Lucan.
It would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you permit me, my lords.
Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Few dare countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's
Knight command. Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
What befalls me upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is official.
You have my thanks.
Your thanks are having no need. You need results.
As the Knight Commander wishes.
Well,
We're going in.
most excellent. When do we move?
I'm not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your
fa-
brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabel, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
As they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
Friend Mallory's always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I should rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabel from danger when she's of a mind.
You say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Always at your service, Sir Gatlin. This way, please.
Tesla. Just the man.
Okay, so we seem to be in a very tight position right now. I don't know. They want to invade Whitechapel, but then they don't want to because they're afraid of the losses, and it's so complicated. Jesus. Okay, Tesla. Are we talking about Nikola Tesla?
What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so.
He doesn't have a mustache, though.
Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Likewise, on the United India Company's front doorstep, what do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
Tesla Laboratory, Catacombs of Westminster. Okay, I'm not sure, but I think he's like half Serbian, half American. Like Nikola Tesla. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's how you examine everything around you. So there's some sort of paper in your letter.
Nicola, how fares your friend Edison these days?
Thomas and I are not...
Oh, the War of Currents comes to London.
Man is an idiot.
Thomas Edison, Nikola Tesla. Ooh. May the best man win. Your friend. Can't read it. Thomas? Okay. I know there was like some sort of war about like the alternating current and all that, but I'm not much into like physics and stuff. So yeah. Was this a gun?
Quite an antique. Hard to believe we ever use these communicators.
Okay, so these are like, okay, that's how we communicate. So we just like, we can't do anything with those objects. We can just look at them. Kind of sucks. Okay, there's another newsletter. Or what is it? Okay, it's some sort of blueprint. Same. Okay. I'm not sure whether I'm just supposed to interact with everything I see, and then after I interact with everything, he's gonna call me up.
Sir Galahad.
What? Can I get shocked? No. Well, it would have been fun.
Please, this way.
Well, okay.
Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems. It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case. Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please try it.
Not sure what this does, though. Wait. Okay. Lock the moving mercury between the needles. Click. Okay. Suck at this. Do I have to do it? Oh, I have to do it once. Alright.
Never cease to amaze, Nicola.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest music.
S684 marksman carbine. Impressive.
I've always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
With pleasure.
Let's load it up, I guess. Okay. Ooh, this looks so realistic.
Recoil shot. Magic. Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
Yes.
It's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course.
No, you can't do that.
The
You have to
monocular
try
that
everything.
General Lafayette requested is